Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hello, boys.
What makes WGSP good?
Am I allowed to swear? Am I allowed?
So I said it's a bit shit, but everyone knows it and loves it.
I think it's got to be the common room banner.
Not a lot really. I mean, Roland's here every day, isn't he?
Banner.
Probably the people, everyone here. It's a great place to be, really.
It's a good place to be. It's good playing the game here.
I don't know. It's a pretty balanced school all round. You've got good academic grades and stuff. You know, you get good teaching and great sports facilities. And the receptionist, of course.
Got brilliant people. I love everybody. I love the
hot male teachers.
Hot male teachers, of course.
Anyone in particular?
I'm not going to reveal that, you bitch.
I like the school community. Like when I like my form. They're like quite nice and they're good people to hang around with.
That paedophile picture on there. Not that makes him look like a sex offender. That's what I like about WGSP, the website. That's the best bit about WGSP. When I need a giggle in the morning, I load on to see him like that. Afternoon, sir.
What's your favourite memory?
The dead mouse under Hollingsworth's, in Hollingsworth's register.
Every RE lesson I've ever had.
It's got to be the food fight between us as the T group, the D group, and I think it was 9W opposite. That was unbelievable. That was. Violence was everywhere, mate. It's brutal.
Getting pooed in the mouth.
Yeah, back in year 12, it was a Monday lunchtime, and our good pal Jack Saunders, he's come strolling in to be followed by his gay friend, who he kissed at Amadeus on a Saturday night. Oh no.
Have you got any favourite memories at all?
A few. Yeah, once I put a fake parking ticket on Dan Stribling's car and he totally freaked. That was fun.
Favourite memory's got to be James Rowland attempting to make a hole in the wall with his head.
Look, meeting you lot. There you go. That's a lovely little memory.
Paul, can I just take just 2 minutes of your time?
Hi.
How are you? Are you well?
Yeah, okay.
Have you got any memories from the school? Any good memories at all?
Yeah, probably Alma jumping clean over a table.
Sorry?
Alma jumping clean over a table.
Can't come here.
It's probably when the ball was kicked through our form room, smashed the window, the glass flew outside, managed to blag to Mr. White that the glass bounced off the blind and the women Hall kids threw a stone at the window. Idiot.
Oh, don't say me. Well, you're going to be in one of them, Roland. It's either Roland storming off from Mr. Butler's lesson and Mr. Butler realising 5 minutes later.
Where
the hell's Roland going? There he goes. Rolling off into the sunset. Or Pain and the Pooh.
It's got to be the chess wars.
Chess wars.
Year 7 and 8, chess wars. Knocking a whiteboard off the wall, breaking into the maths block.
Tipping the tables over to make barriers.
It was when we was all sitting in assembly in year 11 and Kiriaki come in with his head all shaved at the back with his dodgy haircut. He walked in and everyone started clapping, even Dolby just clapping and going ah, and he just walked out and got sent home for having a bad haircut.
The first ever fired bell, first ever fire drill, that was quite funny.
Why is that?
Well, obviously, we were in year 7, we thought, we'll be good. Up comes Mr. White with his whistle. And there seemed to be 2 noises. You'd either hear the whistle down this end or and as White would head down there, the nyahs would come this way and the whistle would go that way.
Year 7 and 8, just the constant fights with all the year 11s, like they kicked the ball into our room, broke a window, all the glass on the outside, and Knights was like, why is the glass on the side? Oh, Hawley chucked the stone. The window. That
ties into one of my favourite memories actually of Pauline. We're all sat in the cafeteria, it must have been 2004, so year 8, something like that. And there was a group of us in the dining room, it was lunchtime. Pauline. And it spread to the next table, and then the entire cafeteria, oh Pauline, Bella!
What's your favourite memory?
Fighting for the head boy. Oh wait.
Year 9, with Dan Morlin walking back to our form room. Turn around to hear Dan going, so there's a bird poo from the inside of his mouth down his chin, dribbling away, gagging the whole white knob. That was my favourite memory. That was hilarious.
My favourite memory is Year 9 geography lesson. Mr. Sexton was a teacher. I borrowed his pen. I can't remember what I did. I think I bit it and I broke it or something. Jesus Christ, he went wild. I snapped the lid off, and I actually generally thought his walk was going to burst apart. It was absolutely vile. He went as red as a beetroot, and everyone was there. It was so jokes. You remember that, Sexton? Sorry, son.
When in the science lesson in Year 11, we were doing an experiment which included milk. So we put the milk was on the side, and we were all trying to get it, and James Longley grabbed it. And then the science technician came in and asked for it back, and he wouldn't give it to her, so she snatched it off him, threatened Keir Beckett, and then he ran away, and then she threw it all over James Longley. Absolutely covered in milk, and he went mad. He went mad.
Gordon, thanks for coming back. What was your favourite memory?
Doing that green shit.
Memory of Wilmington. Probably the first time Nathan sucked me off in the toilets. that's one of my...
Most memorable cuss.
Probably Swedish meatball. So we're in the middle of football matches and Nathan's just about to head the ball and you hear meatball.
It's got Jane, Acne, Trodite, Jerry.
What's your most memorable cuss?
Oh, Josh Powell Thunderball.
Why do they call him Thunderball?
Because he had a small testicle. Oh, it's got to be Joe Webster and Wiener. He was so confident with his willy out in France, but it's tiny.
Being called gay.
Gay. Gay.
Yeah, it probably is James Rowland Spud. That was like the most memorable for the first half of the school.
From the old ones, for people who've left, Ryan Critcher with Bone Crusher.
Keyworth.
Probably Spud, yeah.
With boob. The amount of times we used to play football and everyone would just go boob, boob, and talk about him having a head shaped like a tip.
Probably Spud.
Times was at Andy Holder's party, and Henry Goldsmith, football captain, respectable person, came along, had 2 pints and then was sick everywhere, and claimed it was on dodgy chicken. So he's now known as the KFC Colonel.
I'll go with Madge.
It's pretty much for me.
Madge! Let it shine. Madge!
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 Madge.
It's 9:30. This is Wilmington Grammar. I've been Aaron Bolter. See you next time.